Okay, so a lot is happening. We have to get into this. There's P. Diddy madness that has happened over the past 24 hours. So much litigation. The support letter that Miss Carisha has come out with. Everything is heating up. I told you guys that this week is going to be very intense with the litigation, especially with the hearing happening in basically 24 hours. 24 hours, guys. 24 to 48 hours is when this hearing is going to happen. But Diddy is going through it, and some pretty bad news for him. He is facing insane, inhumane prison conditions, his lawyers have stated today. Hey guys, it's Murad Morali, daily and consistent content. Let's get straight into this bad news when it comes to Diddy. Sean Diddy's lawyers have called for the music mogul to be given no more than 14 months in prison when he is sentenced next month. This basically means that he would walk free almost immediately. So when he's stating, oh, let's give myself 14 months, this man is not asking an additional 14 months. This man is asking, I want that amount so that therefore all of the credit is the 14 months and I basically will be free. In a new written legal submission, the defense team have detailed that Diddy is struggling. Officially, they have confirmed it. So many times we've been reading reports of insiders and sources basically stating that Diddy is going through it. Well, there you have it. It seemed that those sources were correct. Our discussions were correct. Diddy is going through it because his own lawyers have now confirmed it. They have confirmed that he is suffering badly and also going through inhumane conditions at the MDC, saying that he can't even eat some of the food sometimes because it's that contaminated. The rapper is actually routinely subjected to violence as well, and that he has not breathed fresh air in nearly 13 months. So this violence that he probably is going through means that other inmates are after Diddy, teasing him, bullying him, or some kind of way, or, you know, making him as the class clown or something like that, or, you know, for the fact that he's been giving the rounds on his knee pads, you know, given the Glock 5000 Super Deluxe Edition 2.0. And so, you know, once he's been done giving the Glock 5000, other prison inmates are going to get jealous of what Diddy is doing. And, you know, they want Diddy to basically give them the Glock 5000. And therefore, I think that, you know, they are basically fighting over Diddy's cheeks. And, you know, the violence is that the man is loose. His defense lawyers have now made their arguments for sentencing in a written submission to Judge Arun, and this is what they've stated. In the past 2 years, Mr. Combs' career and reputation have been destroyed. He has served over a year in one of the most notorious jails in America, yet has made the most of that punishment. They said that Diddy has been adequately punished, already having been jailed in terrible conditions. He has also become sober for the first time in 25 years, an incident-free record. It is now time for the rapper to go home to his family so he can continue his treatment and try to make the most of the next chapter of his extraordinary life. The defense submission provides new information about what life behind bars is like. The rapper had to let more than 100 employees go from his business following his arrest, and many have been unable to find work as well. Diddy's 7 children have also faced devastating consequences according to this legal filing, including lost business opportunities in acting, television, fashion and music. So what do you want us to do about that? I'm so sorry. What do you want us to do about that? But the fact that your father is an absolute insane madman villain of the city, and you as children are all suffering, but somehow now we need to feel sorry for the fact that all of your gigs have been lost. The rapper and his family were also set to star in a Hulu show about their lives, but the show was cancelled. Diddy was removed from the boards at 3 charter schools he created in Harlem, the Bronx and Connecticut, and was also stripped of an honorary doctorate degree from Howard University. The defense's documents also goes into detail about the alleged conditions at the detention center where Diddy is basically being held. Diddy is routinely subject to extreme forms of violence, both directed at him and others. They said members of the defense counsel were in the middle of a call with the rapper that had to be ended suddenly because of a severe incident that locked the facility down for several days. Living conditions for Diddy are inhumane, and Diddy has been under constant suicide watch as well, meaning that every 2 hours he must present his identification card to the guards to show that he is alive and well. Whilst he is sleeping, he is awoken by an officer to ensure he is well and subjected to bright lights 24 hours per day. He has also limited access to clean water and often heats his water to have clean water to drink without getting sick. Describing the dorm-style rooms he sleeps in, they said he is within 2 feet from other inmates, I bet he is, with the bathroom in the same room with no door. Not no door. They are freaky up in there. The rapper has not breathed fresh air in nearly 13 months or felt sunlight on his skin. And the food that he basically had did have maggots in it. His lawyers have all confirmed this. Prosecutors who will also submit their recommendations for sentencing ahead of the hearing have already said that they will call for him to remain in prison for a substantial period. Diddy was found guilty of 2 Mann Act counts, as we know. So this is the filing that they have put forward, guys, to basically confirm that not only is he suffering and that there is severe violence and that he's under suicide watch and not doing well, but that his children are also suffering as well because they've lost on so many, business deals. The people that worked for Bad Boy Music Records, they've all lost so many business deals as well, and that basically everybody around him is going through it, but especially him basically being so close to these inmates, sleeping together, laying together, and that he is mentally in a very dark, difficult place and he is struggling. Make no mistake, I do believe this. This is very bad news for Diddy, but I don't have any empathy for this man, because how can I have empathy for somebody who doesn't have empathy for Cassie? Empathy for Cassie's friends, empathy for the hairstylist, empathy for, all of these people that he's harmed and abused, who all came to testify. No empathy for them you had. You didn't even doubt or give mercy to anybody, but we need to now give mercy to you. It doesn't make sense to me. And this, to me, is also riddled in PR to show the world that this man has gone through so much. Please let me out. Please let me out. And Diddy is saying that 14 months, basically asking for him to be, walk immediately. We're going to see what Judge Arun is going to say on the Thursday hearing for whether acquittal of the charges or a new trial, or basically no to both. We're going to find that out. But this is a very strongly worded letter to confirm to us that Diddy is going through it. Now, multiple people have come forward to write character statements for him. Young Miami Carisha is one of them, and this is basically what she stated. Dear Your Honor, my name is Carisha Brownlee. I'm a mother, daughter, sister, and a hip-hop artist who has spent many years in the public eye. I want to be clear that I cannot speak or defend anything that he may have done, but I've met Sean Combs and do not condone any wrongdoing. For 3 of those years, I was in a public relationship with Sean, and during the time, I witnessed and came to know a different person than the one often portrayed. Behind the scenes, he was loving, genuine, and supportive. I'm writing this letter because I believe it's important for the court to know the side of Sean that isn't always seen or spoken about, the man who poured into others. This is not The Color Purple, guys. He helped shape me both professionally and personally. He believed in me, pushed me to grow, and taught me how to be a better businesswoman. He helped me find balance between chasing my dreams. Listen, this is pissing me off, talking about how she went to her first Met Gala and that Sean helped her do this, and that he gave me a voice by providing me a platform on his network to speak. Opportunities changed in the direction of my career. I've witnessed him doing inner work, and that Sean is not a danger or a threat to the community. He is a man of God. This is not a man of God. I'm so sorry. Carisha, if you don't look after your children and close your damn stinking mouth, talking about that this man is a man of God when he's facing how many civil lawsuits of SA, let alone the madness that came to testify. All the prosecution needs to do is show that tweet of Young Miami threatening Gina, whoever it was, to say, I can make Diddy get you down on your knees to do things for me. That's all the prosecution need to show. Run that tweet back up, because she was so dumb and confident to publicly say to somebody in front of everybody else, I can make you be on your knees via the help of Diddy. And yet she has the audacity to come here and say that this is a man of God. Is everybody okay today? This is worse than Janice's character statement, because she put one out back in November, October in 2024. This is way worse. This is far delusional. Judge ... That's a good man. I know Judge Arun is going to rip this letter up, talking about don't waste my damn time, because nobody's asking you, Carisha, to do all of this, and you may have seen a different Diddy. Okay, but at the end of the day, the majority of people did not see that Diddy, which is why he's in the current predicament that he is in today. So your opinion of Diddy falls on deaf ears to me, because clearly other people have gone through severe harm, and you're just annoying the hell out of me. Just really annoying the hell out of me, guys. Multiple people have given another letter of Janice Combs, then you got letters of Keisha Combs, Dallas Alston, Tiffany Brown, Lawanda, Justin Combs, Quincy Brown, of all of the children, Chance Combs, Delilah and Jesse Combs. These 2 daughters, the twins, I feel like they do everything together. Do you need to sign off on the same letter together? Can't you do things that are more individualistic? Why does everything have to be a collective? It's weird. Like, find your own personality. You don't have to keep coming together all the time, 24/7. You even come together on the same letter. Like, relax. Letter from Dana Tran, Christian Combs, multiple other people. Obviously no big celebrities, Carisha, and then you have multiple other names of different people who perhaps know or whatever. The prosecution are going to fight against this, but this is what the defense have used, and Young Miami has come forward, which I think is just so dumb. Career killing. Like, instead of you to be in that studio making new beats and trying to perform with new songs or presenting, you're out here writing a character statement for a man who's been accused of so much, who's so many people have come to testify, all of the freak-offs, the allegations, Cassie's lawsuit alone, if you read it, let alone multiple lawsuits, and you've come to say, judge, ... he's a good man, talking about dear your honor, talking about this is the man of God. What delusion. But I was waiting for her to come. I told you she would come properly legally, and she's come to do so. Obviously Diddy's family have got in touch with Carisha to say, please, can you do this? And therefore she's like, okay, I'm going to be a donor and do all of this. The entire family have written letters as well in support of character statements. I don't think that is going to make a difference in any of this. I don't think Judge Arun cares about these character statements, nor do I think he's asking for this. If the defense are mainly stacking character statements as a way to provide support for Diddy to get off on this prison sentence, then it implies to me that the defense don't have much to go off on as of right now. You're asking the family to write letters, thinking that that's going to help. It's given unprepared. It's given you don't know which way Judge Arun's going to do this. Let's try and grab everything. It's giving desperate. It's giving Diddy is panicking, and we're going to try to appease him by writing all of these letters with everybody coming together like the Avengers, thinking that this is going to do anything, when really and truly it ain't going to do shit. I done told you that this week is going to be very intense with the litigation, so please stay clued up with these Diddy videos that are coming out. Please watch them so that when the big dates come and the big news happen, you guys won't be too lost with everything that is going on. If this man gets a new trial, we're going to find out in 24 to 48 hours, and if we have to go again, we're going to have to all go again, guys, for the 2-man acts. Oh, let me know your thoughts are, guys, when it comes to this video. Do subscribe to the channel, comment down below, give this video a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. It's just one click to subscribe. That's all you guys have to do. I would really appreciate it if you click that button and subscribe. Join Murad Nation, become a Murad. Send a tip if you guys wish to. It really does go a long way, but definitely click that button. Look at the beard lineup. Wow, that's all I can say. Madness on this Diddy stuff. Absolutely madness, guys, and I think that it's only going to get even more intense with all of this litigation that's going on. For example, before I even end the video, in the matter of USA vs. Combs, Keisha Combs pleads the judge to let this chapter be the first in her brother's transformation. The dark veil of addiction, confusion, and the chaos of his life is gone. Uncle Sean promises to get his nephew soccer games when he gets out. It's all of this, let's use the family for violin moments, talking about confusion. Okay. The US Office, guys, of Probation, I want to get into this as well. What they recommend for a sentence is 70 to 87 months for Sean Diddy Combs. 70 to 87 months. 70 to 87 months. Yeah? Let's see how much that is when it comes to in years. They're asking for 7 years. You know what? Reel it up. 7 years. 84 months is 7 years. We got a lot to get into, guys. Anyways, do subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.